What's up, everybody? It's Tyson again. We got a CAPSTONE Sequoia. Had that show up the other day, so we're gonna do a quick walk around, show you what's new on this new Sequoia. Kind of talk about the CAPSTONE grade a little bit too as well. So yeah, let's get into it. Before we get into it, if you'd like and subscribe, comment, all that stuff, any interaction with the video really helps me out. Anyway, we'll get into the video here. So this is the 23 Sequoia, the new redesigned model. Everything's different. So obviously you can see the whole body is different. If you come back here, the front looks kind of like the Tundra. The back here, they've kind of incorporated that body line that's in the bed of the Tundra right here. So it's kind of got that same deal. Just like the last Sequoia, it's pretty much the SUV version of a Tundra. Same thing without a bed, it just has a third row. So it's got like this Lexus-y vibe in the back here. Looks almost a little bit like the Land Cruiser 300 that is not available here in the States. So a very luxurious vibe in the back here. This is the CAPSTONE model. So it's the highest trim level that they've ever made. It's super nice. So that's kind of the exterior. They all come with the standard twin turbo V6 3.5 liter hybrid. So it's the iForce Max powertrain. It has the 10-speed automatic transmission. Super awesome powertrain. I've driven a couple of them. They're really nice, very powerful. So that's the standard powertrain on the Sequoia now. So that's kind of the gist for the outside. Obviously the interior is different as well. So if we get into the interior here, like I said, this is the CAPSTONE, so it's the highest end model. It's got that white and black interior. It has the big 14-inch display there. This also has the 12-inch gauge cluster or gauge display in the gauges there. As the CAPSTONE, you get the power running boards here on the bottom, and then you have the big sunroof. You have the acoustic glass in the front, so it's quieter. It has the 22-inch wheels. They're the biggest wheels that they've ever put on a production Sequoia or Tundra to date. So another thing that they changed about this new body style Sequoia, the Sequoia used to have a window that rolls down into the lift gate back here. They changed it to this, so it has this little deal, kind of like the old body style Highlander where the window opens. Got a window that opens. On the Highlander, they just took it away. It doesn't open at all. So at least we got something here. So there's that. And then back here, open this up. They've done something that's pretty cool. So in the full-size SUV segment, there's not a single one of them that has a sliding third row. So they made this third row. Got these mats in the way. We'll pull these out real quick. So this is the third row. You can grab this little handle and the whole thing just slides back, so you can change how much cargo space you have behind the third row, which is pretty cool. It has this little power thing here. Oh, made it mad. So it has the power folding third row, goes up and down, and then you can recline it as well. So that's reclined. Pop that up, but then you can slide this forward and backwards, so you can make it so you have more space back here, but less legroom, more legroom, less space in the back. Another thing that you have here, they have a 3-stage shelf that you can put here. So they've made it so that you can put a shelf here so that it's level with the bottom. You can take it out so it drops down just a little bit. You can lift it up to the middle. So right here, when you slide this back, it's level with the chairs when they're folded down. And then you can lift it up here. So when this is shut, give it just a second. It's on the top shelf. Go ahead and get this window open, and it's just right here. So you can put stuff all along here and just reach in and pull it right out. So it's the only full-size SUV that has a multi-tiered shelf in the back here, and you can also you have a lot of configurability in the third row here, so that's super cool. It's a very nice car. Sitting in it, seats are super comfortable. It's very spacious, but it's like, it feels smaller than the previous Sequoia. So the previous Sequoia was like super big and boxy. Well, not boxy, it's like bubbly. The last Sequoia was like, I don't know, it felt massive to me. Driving this one, it's very manageable. It doesn't feel a ton bigger than the Highlander. I think this is going to be a really good option for the customers that need the third row of the Highlander, but the Highlander third row is not big enough. We get a lot of people that are looking at the Highlander, but they say the third row is too small. This isn't, it doesn't feel much bigger, so a lot of people get scared by the full-size SUVs. I think this is going to fit really well there. So here we are in the third row. Seems like I've got plenty of leg room back here. I have the power reclining seat back here, so I can recline the seat back or push it forward. It seems like right about here is about the best for the headroom. There's like a little hump in the headliner. It's a little bit tight right here on the side for someone a little bit taller. So the middle seat right over here is probably a little bit better, but it seems like it's got plenty of space over here. So if I sit in the middle seat here, obviously the middle seat's not the most comfortable, but it would do. I have the best headroom right here. Like I said, I'm like 5'10", so I could sit right here. I could travel a long distance right here. I also have this middle seat, that second captain's chair right there is folded forward, but I could put my feet down this aisle where it has the captain's chairs. So I had the opportunity to sit in the back of the third row of a Ford Expedition and the Nissan Armada. The Armada had the least space. The Expedition was the second best. It probably had the best headroom, but this has the best leg room. So kind of just pick what's important to you, I guess. But I think this is going to be a really good option for those customers that were kind of scared of the full-size segment before. They don't feel like they need something as large as a Tahoe. This doesn't drive that big, but it has a lot more space, and the third row is a lot more usable than something like the Highlander. The Highlander's third row is really for smaller kids, so you can put adults back here. I think this will be a really good option for those customers. So that's the third row. That's kind of a quick walk around of the new Sequoia. We could talk for hours about it, but that's kind of the gist of it. I've got another video with the Easter eggs. Toyota's put a couple things in here, but we'll just end it there. But if you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate your support. Any interaction with the video really helps me out. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.